Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, I know what you're thinking. Zal, have you shit the bed? No, this is just another Monster Hunter Themes tier list. I know what you were thinking as well. Well, I was expecting this video to come out in 2025. It hasn't. It's after a few days since you got the third one. Alright, I make good on my promises. This is what the tier list is looking like currently. We had some bangers in part 3. Very, very good. By the time this comes out, it's possibly before or after Christmas. I'm going to go with... after. So I hope you had a good Christmas. But let's get into it. So Volcano 3rd Gen. Okay, this is where it goes downhill. Because Capcom can never seem to get a good Volcano theme. I don't know why. We've been over this. I don't know why. But let's have a look. It's your boy Agnator? It's got to be Agnator. Theme. And the 3rd Gen Volcano theme. A much more mountainous volcano map that gets higher in elevation the further up you go. That makes sense. Until eventually you jump down straight into Ankentor's Volcano Den to face them down. Beak to blade. Ooh. Okay. Obviously, it's a fiery leviathan with a powerful beak, a long sail-like fin. Strong fire lasers as well. And insane digging prowess beyond that of many other monsters. Since this kind of counts as Agnator's theme, you can actually hear the beak clacking sounds of Agnator itself in the theme, serving it as a percussion in the background. Let's have a quick look at Agnator, just so I'm not thinking of a different monster. I was thinking of a different monster, so that's good. Alright, cool, perfect. Let's fucking go, shall we? What's it going to sound like? I really hope they managed to... This is a better one. This is a better Volcano thing. Not sure if they needed the flute, but... it's... Alright. Yeah, so that's where it loops. Okay. I think I just have a agenda against Volcano themes. I think that's what it is. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. It was pretty good, actually. I am going to put it here. I think it was good. It is definitely A tier. They always just... There's something missing and I can't put like my finger on it. I really can't. And maybe it's just me. It could well be just me. But that did give off a more danger-filled theme, I guess you could say. Maybe like difficult traversal, difficult terrain, which I guess it would be if it's a volcano and we're actually inside of it. You know what? Not bad. Not bad. I can't put it any higher just because there were times when I was like, but I wouldn't say it's mid. It definitely isn't mid, and it's definitely not below mid. It's above mid. It's above mid, and it's a concrete one too. Like it's staying there. But sorry, I heard something outside. That sounded really weird. Yeah, we'll leave it. I think it's fine. It does the job. It does what it needs to, right? So, next one is Misty Peaks. Okay, alright. Mainline, Duramboros. Yeah, Duramboros, and also Pink Rathian Maybe. Why maybe? Sunlit waterscape, a beautiful paradise inhabited by many monsters, whether large, small, peaceful, or fierce. High in the trees lies the den of the fierce and deadly Naga Cougar that hunts its prey from the shadows. This is not Naga Cougar's theme, though. Interesting. Misty Peaks. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Misty Peaks, eh? Misty Peaks. I was tempted to put it in S tier, but I don't think it's that good. It's good. It's very good. I did like it. But again, if I'm thinking about it, if I have to think about it, then it's not S tier, right? But again, it's not mid. It's good. It's very good. You know, it's passionate, it's emotional, it's driven, it's a nice theme. And I think portrays Misty Peaks perfectly. Perfectly. I'd like to think there's like water vapor in the air, maybe a bit of mist from the humidity, maybe, obviously, because it's Misty fucking Peaks. But not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. I really like it. But it's not S tier. It's not S tier. I can't give it S. I cannot give it S. But we'll go A tier. We'll go A tier. Ancestral Steppe or Ancestral Steppe. 4th gen maps from here on. Mainline. Catcher Watcher. Golden Reminiscence. A beautiful and thriving ecosystem with mountain ranges, streams, and a complex vine system for monsters that enjoy climbing. Perhaps you can join in on that notion. Perhaps. With 4th gen climbing and a huge overhaul of much fast-paced dynamic combat was introduced with this map to help get players used to the new terrain. One area was even legitimately a gigantic series of enormous cliffs that took forever to climb, to let players see how quick they can rise to the top with an army of monsters at their back. Very cool. Okay. That's very cool. Let's listen in. I'm not sure what I'm expecting with this one, honestly. See, the reason I was kind of like thinking hard there is I'm trying to think of being in that map, like what it would look like. The fact you're climbing and traversing these giant cliffs. And it definitely works. But I mean, what are we rating on here? The fact that the song's a banger or the fact that it matches the theme? I'm pretty sure it's that it matches, not the theme, matches the map. It's alright. It's alright. I liked it. It's slower paced for a traversal kind of map, but I'm going to give it a light mid. Alright, I'm going to pop it here. No, they're not there. Pop it there. I think... Yeah, it's just lacking something. It's lacking something. And I don't know what, but it's lacking in something. Of which I don't know. But I think mid-tier is a good place for it, honestly. I think mid-tier is a good place for it. I don't think it can really look at anything else. So I think mid. I think mid's a good place. Alright, Sunken Hollow, Volcanic Hollow, another volcano theme. Which we made? Alright, Sunken Hollow, Volcanic Hollow. Okay. Introduced as the Sunken Hollow, a volcano that lost its lava flow. At some points, the lava flow returns for certain quests and times, allowing the area to support the life of more fire-based monsters. That's cool. I like the dynamic. In the story, you defeat some monsters to allow the lava flow to return. Oh, I see. Helping the ecosystem go back to normal. Is lava an ecosystem? I guess it is. I guess. Regular blockages of the lava flow, however, still seem to occur. Okay. Gravios, a surge of raging magma, ruler of the volcano. A mountainous area that fills with lava until certain monsters disrupt the ecosystem and the lava flow connected to the village of Hearth. Fun fact, Gravios' ultimate cinematic attack in stories is called Magma Surge, and a possible callback to his area-related theme. Alright. Slow, steady. It just needs more. But I guess it's like a dried magma plain, so sometimes. Ooh, okay. That's different. Okay. Let me... hold on, I just need to check something. Don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I mean, it has to be this, right? It has to be the fact that I just, for some reason, cannot appreciate the volcano themes. I don't know why. Why? 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 You see, this... the sound of this sounds like it should be like Glavenus's theme. And the only reason I say that is listen carefully, like here. Hold on, it's not there yet. We might have missed it. Wait, that's fucking Ancestral Steppe theme, that's why. Way off. There's a certain bit right, yeah, okay. So, to me, it kind of sounds like, obviously where Glavenus's tail, I really hope it is Glavenus, I'm pretty sure it's Glavenus. Is it Glavenus? I should probably check that. I'm 90% sure it is Glavenus. It is. Obviously, Glavenus's tail is a blade, and this kind of sounds like the, almost like the cutting of a blade, but like animified, if that makes sense. Like it's like a sound effect for the blade cutting or whooshing through the air, cutting through the air. Just listen. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? It kind of sounds like the sharpening of a blade. So if this was Glavenus's theme, and if this theme was put for Glavenus, I feel it would have made more sense. However, it was not. So I am going to have to go mid. Might be controversial, But I am going to have to go mid. I don't think it's all there for its intention. I'm probably going to get a lot of stick for it, but it does sound like it would fit Glavenus better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, no, I know why. It's because of the sounds. The sound of that. I don't understand why it's got that sort of cutting 10 seconds, 15 seconds of that ching, 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 ching. It's the sharpening of a blade. It is the cutting of a blade going through the air or something like that. So what are we doing here? You know what I mean? It's strange. It feels like a strange theme for the creature of Gravios. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hope some of you get it. I hope some of you get it. Okay, next, Primal Forest. I really hope we have a big one here. I really, really do. Home to a huge snake wyvern, Najarala. Najarala. The most powerful mid-level monster in the series, capable of contesting the power of creatures like Rathalos despite being an earlier threat. Many elegant paradise-going creatures make their home here, until the frenzy strikes. A seemingly beautiful paradise with some rotten secrets hidden within, the majestic lush jungles hide pools of poison and wyvern carcasses, just like how a great snake hides its paralytic venom behind its shimmering scales here, a part of the feline field isle of Chicos Island. Please be good. I really hope this is good, because Najarala is one of my favourite monsters. So please, for the love of Christ, be good. Please. Oh, I wanted that to be so much better than it was. I wanted it to be so much better than it was. The beginning was gave me hope, because it kind of felt like a trance-like song, like a trance-like melody, which would be similar to the kind of melody that maybe a snake charmer would play. You see what I mean? You know what? I didn't like it. I did not. I'm gonna have to put it in C. I am, and that hurts me, because Najarala's a really fucking sick monster. Maybe fighting it with the... No, not even fighting it with the theme is any good, because it's quite a slow and just unproblematic theme. It's not game changing, you know? It just sounds a bit bland, honestly. I think we move on from that quickly. I think we do. I'm happy that nothing's made it to D tier just yet. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. And this is Zamtrios theme, so I mean, this could be it. But hey, Frozen Seaway, a unique tundra map with icy caves, mountainous highs, and a frozen sea below, where Zamites and their leader reside. The frozen waters allow the local Zamtrios to swim through the ground like a true land shark in their natural habitat, while the tough mountains house long cave systems for Kizu to creep. Okay, so this is like a Zamtrios theme. Fangs lurking on the surface of ice. Okay, fangs lurking on the surface of ice. So it's got to have fucking... There's probably piano, because Capcom love a piano with ice, and you know what? I get it. I get it. Alright, that's fine. But how do you make it sound dangerous? Hopefully we're about to find out. Alright. They've managed to build suspense. I like it. Yes. Yes. Oh, I hope they use the piano like one more time. Come on. Nice. Nice. Yes. Fuck yes. 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 Yes! Yes! S tier, straight away. That is how you do it, okay? Perfectly brings across the ice. Perfectly translates the cold, okay? Plus the danger that there's Zamtrios, a land shark. It's there, the suspense is there, the piano's there, there's, I think, thimbles in the background, or cymbals, it might be called, they're not thimbles. Perfect thing. Fucking chef's kiss. It is great. That's really good, thank fuck. We really needed something here. God. God. We needed something. We got it. We got it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, no. Really great theme. I mean... insane. Alright, insane. It matches everything I wanted, and it had the piano, like I said, show me an ice theme without a piano and I will be flabbergasted. Heaven's Mount now. Main line, Celtus Queen, heavy ancient armor, a very mysterious mountainous map that isn't a normal mountain range? For some odd reason. The Heaven's Mount appears to be a system of massive floating rocks that are barely held together by odd vines to resemble massive floating lands. The terrain can shift and nowhere is safe. Connected to the ancient wyvern floating village of Kafar, the great calamity of Megalas eventually makes its way here to spread its fury on the mount once more, just as the prophecy of Kafar foretells. Now, if I remember rightly, in Village Theme tier list, Kafar either rated very highly or very badly, and I can't remember which. It's one of the two. It wasn't mid. So let's see. Let's see what it's like, shall we? Hopefully good. Again, we could do with some goodness going on here. I remember this. Sounds very familiar to Cathar Village theme. It might even be the theme, honestly. It's alright. Okay. I do want to just have a quick... I just want to have a quick listen to the Cathar theme. Where is it? Is that it? Wait. Is that it? That must be it. I'm gonna say that this is it. The thing is, the theme actually does a really good job of translating, like, height, but also beauty. At least that's what I got from it. Like, you can tell you're pretty high up, but also it's kind of beautiful that there's all these vines holding rock together and you're just walking across it. I am going to put it A tier, but that could change depending on your comments, honestly. Because I don't think it's mid, but it's not below mid, so it can only go up, right? But I don't know how else that theme could really improve, and it does perfectly translate what it needs to. I'll let you think about it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Appreciate every single one of you, and I'm sure I will see you all very, very soon. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.